Hey, do you like talking to dead people more than you do alive people? We could probably be friends. Hey, listen, today I'm super excited because I'm going to be marking one off the bucket list. We are going to be investigating a creepy old mine, and not just any mine, but the Empire Mine in Grass Valley, California. For those of you that don't know what the Empire Mine is, it's one of California's deepest at over 11,000 feet deep and longest with over 367 miles of tunnel. I'm going to head over to Auburn right now and pick up my friend and fellow runner, Laura Hurley, who's been interested in this ghost stuff forever. She's going to go along with me, make sure I don't do anything stupid or get myself killed. Let's see how this goes. Let's dig into it. Sandwiched between the Louisiana Purchase in 1803 and the Civil War in 1861, the California Gold Rush is considered by many historians to be the most significant event of the first half of the 19th century. The discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill on January 24, 1848 unleashed the largest migration in United States history. It drew people from dozens of countries to form a multi-ethnic society on America's fringe. The promise of wealth forever altered the life expectations of hundreds of thousands of people who flooded California in 1849 and the decade that followed. The gold also fired up the U.S. economy and fueled wild dreams like the construction of a cross-country railroad line. When the United States and Mexico went to war in 1846, California was under the loose control of the Mexican government. California's population consisted of about 6,500 Californians of people of Spanish or Mexican descent, 700 foreigners, primarily Americans, and 150,000 Native Americans whose numbers had been cut in half since the arrival of the Spanish in 1769. Most Californians lived in vast ranches that had been granted to them by the Mexican government. After 2 years of fighting, the United States would emerge the victor. On February 2, 1848, the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was signed, formally ending the war and handing control of California to the United States. Neither side knew that gold had recently been discovered at the sawmill Swiss immigrant John Sutter was building near Coloma. When news of the gold reached San Francisco at first, it was met with disbelief. Then entrepreneur Sam Brannan marched through town waving a vial of the precious metal as proof. By mid-June, stores stood empty and most of the male population of San Francisco had gone to the mines. The rest of California would soon follow. Then military Governor Colonel Richard B. Mason, who toured the goldfields, wrote a report that contained astounding facts. 2 miners on Weber Creek gathered over $17,000 in gold in 7 days. 6 miners with 50 Indians took out 273 pounds of gold. And sales at Sam Brennan's merchandise store near the mines totaled $36,000 in May, June, and early July. Mason sent his report and a tin of gold to Washington, a trip of many months. Word of the gold next reached places most accessible to the California coast by ship. Thousands of people from the Sandwich Islands, aka Hawaii, Oregon, Mexico, Chile, Peru, and China headed for California in the summer and fall of 1848 before the Americans on the East Coast had a clue what was to come. Europeans would soon follow. On the East Coast, newspapers published accounts of the gold discovery in mid-summer of 1848. Skeptical editors downplayed the notion despite letters from California like the one in the September 14th issue of the North American that read, "Your streams have minnows, ours are paved with gold." It wasn't until James Polk's announcement of Colonel Mason's report in his December 5, 1848 State of the Union that Americans would finally become believers. Suddenly, thousands of Americans, mostly men, borrowed money, mortgaged homes, or spent their life savings to take advantage of an opportunity they never dreamed possible. In a society that was becoming increasingly based on wage labor, the idea that a person could alter their destiny by collecting gold off the ground proved irresistible. By 1849, the non-native population of California had grown to almost 100,000 people. Nearly 2/3 were Americans. Upon arrival in California, immigrants learned that mining was the hardest kind of labor. They moved rock, dug dirt, waded in the freezing streams, and lost fingernails, got sick, and suffered malnutrition. Many died of disease or by accident. Herman Price, a miner from Troy, New York, conducted a funeral for a young man from Maine who died of gangrene after carelessly shooting himself in the leg. Despite the relentless work, the promise of gold drew more miners west every year. Towns with names like Hangtown, Sucker Flat, and Murderer's Bar sprouted in every promising crevice of the Sierras. Within a few years, the little port of San Francisco became a frontier metropolis with a lively economy, and California was named the 31st state. An astounding amount of gold was pulled from the ground. 10 million in 1849, 41 million in 1850, 75 million in 1851, and 81 million in 1852. The fortunate bettered their circumstances, but mining required, above all, luck, and not everyone got lucky. As the surface gold disappeared, individual miners found their dreams of cashing in on the gold rush growing more elusive. Many men worked for the larger mining companies that invested in technology and equipment to reach the gold that lay below the surface. By the mid-1850s, mining for gold had become less of an individual enterprise and more of a wage labor job. The large mining companies were highly successful at extracting gold. Using a technique called hydraulic mining, they extracted over $170 million in gold between 1860 and 1880. In October 1850, George Roberts discovered gold quartz on an outcrop on Ulfer Hill, but he sold the claim in 1851 to Woodbury, Parks and Company for $350, or about $13,000 today. The Woodbury Company consolidated several local claims into the mine, but they mismanaged their finances and in 1852 were forced to sell the business at auction. It was purchased by John P. Rush and the Empire Quartz Hill Company. The Empire Mining Company was incorporated in 1854 after John Rush was bought out. The Empire Mine would go on to be one of California's deepest mines, reaching over 11,000 feet deep with over 367 miles of tunnel. In operation for more than 100 years, the mine extracted 5.8 million ounces of gold before it closed in 1956. During its years in operation, the most dangerous jobs primarily involved working on railroads and in mines. The early industrial machines lacked sufficient safety precautions, leading to frequent injuries, including amputations. Moreover, miners faced perilous conditions underground with consistent threats of explosions and cave-ins. The demand for labor kept wages low, and a surplus of available workers meant those injured or ill were readily replaced. Without any public assistance or social welfare systems, workers had no safety net to rely on. Unfortunately, the Empire Mine would be no stranger to injury and death itself, including that of Paul Bezo, who was changing a cable on a skip when it broke loose, pinned him against the overhang, killing him instantly. In another incident, 2 miners were killed at the 3,000-foot level when a powder magazine unexpectedly exploding, also killing them instantly. Alright, so I just rolled up on this place. It is massive. We are talking over 770 acres massive. So with this much ground to cover, we're going to go ahead and start investigating this right now during the daylight. I'm going to head over to the main entrance of the Empire Mine with Laura, and then once we're done with that, we're going to head over to the manager's office and investigate that as well. Once the sun goes down, I'm going to meet up with Richard. We're going to hit up the Bourne Cottage, which is pretty cool. It was made out of stones from the actual Empire Mine itself. Once we're done with that, we are actually going into a 6-mile cut of the Empire Mine. This one's going to be crazy. Let's get to it. It's 137 degrees and we're melting out here. You ready? Are you terrified?
Horrified.
I'm with Laura Hurley, going into the Empire Mine. It's super haunted. They have been on a gnarly streak with people walking in here and mysteriously getting their heads cut off. They just come in here and this like ghost saw comes out and just chops their head off. So, Laura, let's have you go first.
Yeah, I'll be the sacrifice. It's fine.
Bitchin'! Dude, that goes like way down there. Oh, we're definitely doing some stuff in here. There's nobody here. Okay, I didn't know that was like straight down. Like when you look at the pictures, it looked like it was like more flat. But I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, don't stick your phone through there.
Yeah, when this is open,
Shut up.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, that's what I did last time I was here. It's pretty fun.
Oh, that is hella cool. Hella vibing in here. It's hot. It's only 110 degrees a day?
Something like that.
We're all like glowy and stuff, but yeah, gonna do a little bit of investigating in here, see what we find. It is dead silent in here. There is no noise at all. It is dead silent, so be able to do a lot of stuff. That would be cool. There's anybody in here, you can hear my voice. Can you come over and touch this device in my hand, please? Can you make it light up? If there's anybody down there and you can hear my voice, can you come up and touch this device, please? Make it light up. Oh, God. I'm dying. If you come up and touch this, it will beep. It's pretty cool. It lights up too. Can you show yourself in front of me? So I can see what you look like? Hello. I wonder why there's not even an echo. Probably all that sawdust on the ground absorbs the sound. What do you think of Laura? Do you like her? Come over and touch this device if you'd like to talk to her. Come over and touch Laura's hand. See, 2 EMF readers. Got a REM pod over here. Just trying to get something to come over and touch these. Trying to break the ice, get somebody to come over, but not having too much luck. It might be too hot for them.
It's too hot for us.
Can you come over and touch any of these devices I just put down? Can you touch any of those devices and make them go off, please? Laura's very nice. If you want to come over and communicate with her, she would love to talk to you. Maybe she's shy just like you are. I keep on hearing like noise, a faint noise.
Me too.
But you gotta wonder if it's like your mind playing tricks on you at this point.
Yeah, I keep thinking of just the people walking around up there earlier.
No.
I don't know if there's more.
I don't think that's it. I'm hearing like something in here. It's like close by, but very, very faint. There's anybody in here? Can you make a noise, please? It's just dead still, dead quiet in here. There's not a lot going on. Kind of striking out in the mind right now, man. What do you think?
Yeah, kind of striking out.
Yeah, and like
really
we're like
anything.
glowing with sweat right now. It's like
Yeah.
1,000,000 degrees in here. But If there's anybody here, can you come over and speak in this device I'm holding in my hand? You can say anything you want. What are you mining in here? Is it gold? I'm trying to think of an easy word for it. No echo, nothing. Keep on seeing weird stuff down there, but like shadows kind of like out of the corner of your eye or just like out of the vision in the dark spots, but I can't tell if it's something else. There's a haunted fly.
It is like eerily quiet down here.
It is. It's so still. The air is just completely still. If there's anybody in here and you can hear my voice, can you make a noise, please? Can you do that again to verify? Did you not hear just like a high-pitched voice like back up there?
I hear like a dog barking or something up there. If we do hear like sounds above us. I don't know what.
You can speak in that device that I'm pointing at over here. If you speak in there, I can hear anything you say. I'm hearing stuff, but you have to wonder what's like echoing up and down through this long ass tunnel.
So I feel like I'm mainly hearing people above us.
That's what we're staring at down there. And I'll tell you what, it goes a long ways down there. I mean, it just keeps on going. It's crazy. Hear noises, but hard to tell. I'm already ready to go up for another breath of air. It's just a million degrees. Bless Lara's heart for smelling me down here. It smells like Taco Bell and ass. We're going to go in the main office, have a look-see. I'm going to flip the camera around.
Most of the time I'd rather just film than be in front of the camera. The heat for a minute.
Squeaky floors. It's a lot cooler in here. Not much, but a little bit helps. So, just kind of checking out the main office. Very squeaky floors, so this will be fun investigating. All right, we're going to check out all this. We have the entire grounds that we're just kind of going through everything, kind of like kids in a candy store right now. So, just checking everything out, getting our bearings. Probably investigate this one during the day. There's a lot of ground to cover on this one. So, might do some investigating here. Look at those windows. They don't make them like that anymore. Where's this go? If you could smell us right now, you wouldn't want to. We're stinky. It is so bad. Like, next time this comes back on, I'm just gonna be like shirtless, like one of those old like 1800s miners. If there's anybody in here, you can hear my voice. Can you come over and touch this device in my hand, please? If you touch it, it will make a beeping noise, and we can communicate with you. Very squeaky floors. there's anybody in here and you can hear my voice, can you come touch this device in my hand, please? Make it light up. If you do, then I can ask you yes or no questions. Seriously?
Yeah.
A little bit loud. If there's anybody in here and you can hear my voice, can you come over and touch this? If Fred Knobs is here, can you touch this device, please? Fred, can you come over? If you know Fred, can you come over and touch this device? I need to speak with him. If there's any minors here, can you touch this device in my hand, please? Can you speak into this device? If you speak into this device, I can hear your voice. Fred, is that you? I wonder if the heat does have anything to do with like draining paranormal activity.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
It's very hot up here.
If there's anybody here and you can hear my voice, can you come over and speak in this device in my hand, please? Hello. Is there anybody from the office? I'd like to have a word with you, please. If there's anybody here and you can hear my voice, can you please come over and speak in this device I'm holding in my hand? You can hear my voice. Will you please speak in this device in my hand, please? It's called an SB7. If you speak into it, I can hear your voice. Can you tell me your name? Is that your chair? I'm dying, man. Let's go do an ice bath.
That sounds good.
Let's go. My hat's crooked. I look weird. I'm a truck driver. Gee, gee, gee. How you feeling?
Help. Help me.
Hey, little girl. I have candy in my van. I have a free... Can you help me find my dog? Daughter wife, get over here now! After a nice long stroll through the woods, we come to the Bourne cottage that looks more like a mansion than it does an actual cottage. Dating back to 1897, the Bourne cottage was built by William Bourne Jr., who owned the Empire Mine from 1879 to 1929. Built at a cost of $25,000 using stone from the mine, it was used primarily as a summer vacation home for the Bourne family. With the sun going down, we get ready to step inside and see if there's any spirits willing to talk to us. You ready to do this, dude?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, fun.
I'm hearing sounds up there already.
Been doing this forever, dude. I haven't had this feeling in a long time. Like, everything's just telling me to run out of this place. You hear noises up there?
Yeah, I do.
It is definitely feeling more creepy deepy, dude. If there's anybody up here and you can hear my voice, Can you please come over to us? And will you touch this device in my hand? If you do, it will beep and light up. And then we can ask you yes or no questions. What's up?
Orb.
Ooh. Hello. Who's in here?
Out of focus. Could be.
Whoa, something over your shoulder. Look up at that lamp. What the heck, dude? Like a big old blotch just came up over your shoulder. Hello? There's something here, dude. You hear that? This place is hot as crap, dude. It's just gonna hit us like when we don't expect it.
Right.
Does it feel like like we're the prey?
Yeah.
Can you move a book? I heard you move them all the time. Can you touch this device? Move a book? Move anything you want. The floor is like moving on me, dude. In my vision. If there's anybody here, can you throw a book at my annoying head? Throw a book at me. Hit me in the face. One of these big white ones. Do it.
Please.
Do it. Can you at least touch this device? Move one from the top shelf. What's up, dude?
Just moving back.
Oh, come sit in the other chair where you could like, indubitably. We need some cigars and like top hats.
Yeah.
It's like a little handlebar mustache, like, meh, how do you? If you'd like to talk to us, you can use this device. Are you a man? Or are you a woman? Woman? Are you a younger woman?
What was that?
Alice. Alice? Yes.
Yes.
Are you hearing footsteps behind you in that room? Did you hear that?
I didn't hear it, but I'm hearing something else, like this weird ringing.
Who's Steven? Steven!
That's all.
Demon? Is Steven a demon? Steven, can you move something, please?
I thought it said, do you hear it? Which was weird because I was hearing that sound again.
Summons? Steven! Oh. Steven! Close the door. Steven did it.
Steven did what?
Paranormal. Can you move that door? Open it back up. Are you ready? This is going to trip you out. Are you ready?
Right.
And Steven, if you're here, close the door. Paranormal. Doesn't that blow your mind?
It sure does.
Oh, I don't feel good. If I haven't said it 50 times yet. I really don't, man. And it's like physically.
Huh.
I don't feel like harm or like, it's like you're a little bit ghost freaked out, but like my body does not feel good. Who are the people in these paintings? What are their names? What is her name?
What is my name?
Beep it. What is your name? Can you speak to me, please? What is your name? What is your name? Can you speak to me, please? Okay, so we are just about ready to go into the Empire Mine. I'm totally excited on this one, but here's the thing. We have 6 experts, 3 of them are rescue guys going with us. Please don't take this the wrong way, but you guys know there's a lot of dumb out there in the ghost community that do stupid shit. I'm not going to have anybody getting hurt or even killed on my hands, so I'm not going to tell you where this entrance is. There's a million things that can kill you in there. 1, we've had thunderstorms all evening. God knows how much water's in there. Number 2, back in the day, they had hydraulics to pump water out. Since they're not in operation anymore, 2/3 of the mine is underwater. Now, there's areas in there that are collapsed, and we're not talking ceiling, we're talking the floor. If you don't know where you're going, you will fall through. This is 11,000 feet deep, so you're going to either have a long fall or you're going to be in the water. That could be life-threatening. There's so many off tunnels in the 6-mile cut that you could get lost back there. That could be life-threatening. You could be going back 6 miles in this thing and your lights go out. That could be life-threatening. Leave this one up to experts. Do not try to do this on your own. Let's go in. Let's check this out. This is going to be as much as exploring as it is going to be paranormal. Let's do this. You filming?
Yeah.
What'd you hear?
I just hear stuff all around me in here.
Is there anybody in here? Echo! Wow. Hey, you guys! Can I do this real quick?
Huh?
I always kind of want to do it in an echoey place. Annie! You goody! We can cut that. This is how long it echoes for, though, man. That would be cool, though, like if all the kids like came down on those like water slides, and then we found like the pirate ship of One-Eyed Willie.
That's the cave we're never gonna get out of.
It is like one of those dreams where it just like keeps going. Like 5 hours later, we're still walking and finding it. We are so far back in here, man. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah.
You're hearing that, right?
Yeah.
That is a voice.
There's something up there.
Footsteps. What is that? Please tell me you're picking this up on the camera.
Come on. Come on.
What the hell is going on, dude?
Oh.
It's like we hear footsteps, so we're going over this way.
Voices
We're hearing
behind.
voices behind us, and every time we try to track it down, we move somewhere else. But I really hope we caught some of these female voices on the camera.
Well, we caught some of the voices.
Just get a little bit deeper in here, and then we'll start it up.
Yeah.
What's that thing up here?
I'm already seeing stuff like
Right?
shadows and things, yeah.
I got 69.4 degrees. If there's anybody here, and you hear my voice, can you make a noise? Can you come up and touch this device in my hand? If you do, then we'll know you're here and we can communicate with you. Here, check that out.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
A little bit. Is there anybody here? Can you touch this device in my hand? We'd like to communicate with you.
Can't see really that this is this huge cave.
Hello? Ni hao. Did you get anything on my arm?
No, I didn't see anything.
I feel like my sweater moved.
At least not at this point.
Take a note for the camera to review that. It felt like my sweatshirt moved, like it was tied down a little bit. If there's anybody here, can you touch this device in my hand? Whoa, creepy. Yeah, it just got weird now.
Let me see if this...
Is it not freaky deaky in here with the lights out?
It super is. I'm gonna try to get a little more so you can kind of see the walls a little better.
Holy crap, yeah, that's
That's better.
It's just scary in here. If there's anybody here, touch this device in my hand. Come to us. If you can hear my voice, come to us.
Man, whenever I do this, I always feel like someone's sneaked up behind me.
It totally does, man. It does not feel like we're alone in here, that's for darn sure. If you died in here, can you come over and speak to us? Is that you? If there's any workers in here, can you come over to us and speak in this device? Anyone with you? Got a little something like that. If there's anybody here, can you speak in this device I'm holding in my hand? Or touch this one. Make a noise. Let us know that you're here. You don't have to be afraid of us. We only want to communicate with you, and if we can do that, then we'll be on our way. Can I hear your voice? You can say anything you want. Is there anything that you want to tell anyone? Is there anything that you need to say? Anything.
I heard that. I was like walking on there.
Why do I feel something Native American? I don't know why, man. I'm totally like pulling that out of my butt. But
Wait. Oh.
it feels like there's like an Indian with us.
Maybe.
Does it not, or no? Like, I came up here expecting like a miner, one of the Chinamen, not trying to be politically incorrect. I was like, there's like something Native American in here, and it does not want us in here. It feels freaky. I mean, you too, dude. You've been jumpy too. It's like...
I'm super jumpy.
Like, ready, like we're going to be attacked. Does it not? God, dude, it's so creepy in here.
Whoa.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't know. There's just like...
What the hell, dude? Look at that. I've never had that happen before. Look, it's down to one bar.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Step away. Step away. We've never, ever, ever had that happen before. It just keeps going. Look how high it is. This is like the fourth malfunction. You're still rolling on this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Step away. Step away. Give me like... Can you do that again? That was weird, dude. I've never ever had that happen. Can you do that again? Touch it. Keep on hearing stuff down that way.
Down towards the other end?
Yeah.
Me too.
Keep moving.
Yeah.